I'm a little too... Got the camera off. I keep forgetting that my positioning needs to be different with the frame. Hello. I see you guys giving paw pennies. And want to confirm that you guys know how that's actually working. Like, you guys aren't just summoning paw pennies from nowhere. You're not just creating them. You're giving them from your own paw pennies. So, as long as you're fine giving away your own. Not live paw penny Jefferson. Not this. So, in the spirit of Ireland, I attempted to make a matcha latte to drink while on stream, and I added extra food coloring even. And look at this sadness. Like, you can tell it's green. It's like a sage green color, but it was gonna be so much cooler. I mixed together white chocolate sauce with green food coloring, and I like drizzled it on the rim of the glass. And you can see some of it left. Oh, that looks horrible on camera. Well, it's very bright green. It just reads horrible on camera. But, yeah, I did it like the last second. But it still just melted from the heat of the latte. So, sadly that didn't work out too well. But it still tastes good, and I've got it, so we're gonna drink it. But, oh great, now I've gotten everything sticky. Oh no. Okay. Well, it's fine. Everything's fine. How are you guys doing? I've got Suki here to join me and cause chaos. Wasn't that considerate of her? You guys are really going wild with the paw penny gifts. I'm trying to see who all we have right now. I see Tori, I see Jessica, I see Carter. Carter Fitzwilliam Reginald III. Did you crave Lucky Charms? That's probably offensive to Irish people, but it's fine. I see Mr. B. I see... Suki, get out of my hair. Seriously, Tori, imagine if you started giving away 50,000 paw pennies on Twitch. Let's see, we have Morgan, we have... Suki, I can't see for your face. I think that's all we have interacting in the chat, and maybe a few other lurkers. Can you not? Anyway, trying to go ahead and get an early start today, because I would like to finish at a somewhat reasonable time, because, wait a second. Naughty! The naughty alert box muted itself again for no reason. I don't know why it does that. I haven't muted it, so sometimes it randomly mutes itself, and I don't know why. I don't know, but it's unmuted now, so it should work. Sorry about that. Don't you just love technology? You gotta have some issue, right?
What in the Hagrid of Harry Potter is going on around here? What is this? Okay. Welcome to Hogwarts. Hufflepuff.
So anyway, as I was saying, I have work tomorrow. Mr. Beat just got home from a trip, so I would like to get off at a relatively reasonable time tonight, so try to go ahead and hop in and get started. See how much progress we make. I don't know how far we're gonna get. I'm just really running by the seat of my pants, so I don't know really kind of how far through the game we are. I kind of have an idea, but I'm not just playing from a walkthrough, so I can't just see how many pages I have left like you. You still have such a hard time believing you're redeemable. It throws you off every time. Well, it throws me off that like the first time I did that redeemable, because it was you talking, and the other one, you're not talking. Like this one, you're not talking. So sometimes, like, I would forget that it's you unless I was looking at it. But the one with you talking threw me off so much the first time that it got redeemed. Actually on the stream, even though I made it, it was like, I just suddenly was like, wait, Carter, where are you? Like you were here with me or like yelling at me through Discord or something. I was like, what's going on? But anyway, Suki, I would like to be able to move my mouse. Could I possibly be able to do that? Be great. Thank you. Okay. So if you'll remember, our last save that we left off with here was not a rabbit. So good times, good times. Okay. Carter says, yes, I turned around as if I'm not myself. Katie Piano, new name. Oh dear. Add the umbrella emoji next to Tori's name. Oh my word. Man. Not Carter's redemption arc. Okay. I gotta figure out where we left off here.
Did that. Can't check that off yet. Still have to do that.
I already looked at the sheep doll. I guess I didn't know I needed the sheep doll when I looked at it, so I had to go back.
I need those eggs, Nancy.
Stop. Heavens to Betsy.
Still have to do that.
Oh, I know where we need to go.
Check.
We need to go exploring out where the sheep pen is more. Okay.
Did that. Check.
Yeah, that's right.
I haven't done that. Can't check that off
I already
yet.
know of a puzzle over there that's gonna make me want to
that.
rip my hair out. I did not solve that puzzle genuinely until I was an
Did
adult.
that.
I think I've solved it on my own. This game does have good vibes. The vibes are my childhood. Like, I remember I loved
Check.
to play this game so much as a kid
All done.
because it was like my way of escaping off to Ireland. Because I was like, I don't know, I may never get to go to Ireland.
I haven't done that.
So going through a game is a great time. Oh, there's still the... Thank you. Let me try to go ahead and take that down before I forget yet again. Hide that. There we go. Alrighty.
I haven't done that. I haven't done that. All done.
Yeah, I feel that, Carter. It has very good, like, darker evening kind of ambiance. Almost like Dark Academia vibes, but not quite, because there's not too much of, like, the library setting is kind of minimal, but it's kind of a similar vibe in a way. Let's just start off by going ahead and going and exploring more over here. GB! Come back! Where are you? Ah, what's wrong with my eyeball? Sheep! Aw. Oh no, Tori. This music. I love it so much. It's a bit intense, but... Shooting star! We have that. Also, if the music goes too hard, just let me know. There seems to be quite a variation in this game for like some of the music being softer and some of it just getting really loud really suddenly. Suspicious. Also, I'm really curious. I guess I hadn't really ever thought of it that much, but over here off the cliffs, is that just like full-on ocean? Like, are we truly on the edge of Ireland? Because that's a bit interesting. And then it's kind of weird, like, I mean, I guess this is some distance, but like we possibly have ocean, like, right there, and then there's a river here. Like, I don't know. I want to understand the topography. You want to cover a Haunting of Castle Malloy track so much? That would be amazing. I would love to see one of the pieces, like, reimagined as a piano piece. Doing something kind of funky with it. Can I just walk off the edge? Oh my gosh, why did that actually scare? I didn't really. Okay, so I seriously thought that you couldn't. It's a good thing this is not a no second chances playthrough, right? Oh man, we're really just spawning me back in right on the edge there. I thought that there was like a boundary there until you had a certain item. Well, we have said item, but I think we have the item. Do we not? Yeah, we have the item. I thought until you got this going, you couldn't actually go over the water. Yeah, I didn't know you could fall off. So apparently that's the thing. I don't know why I'm going over there. Have I seen all the castle grounds yet?
Still have to do that. Did that.
Aha! We have seen all the castle grounds. Nice, okay. Let's go talk to people.
What's going on?
If you weren't going to be the best man, how come you came out here so early?
I volunteered
Right,
to help
Carter?
get everything
Like, that's
set up,
exactly what
and
I
Matt
thought.
and Kyler took me up on it. I'm pretty good friends with Kyler, too. In fact, I'm the one who introduced her to Matt.
How long ago was that?
A little less than a year ago. They both claimed it was love at first sight, and it seemed like it really was, right up until a couple of days ago. You sure do ask a lot of questions. Wait a minute. Nancy Drew. Kyler told me about you. You're the girl who likes to play detective.
Well, it's just, you know, kind of a hobby. Although Kyler did say it'd be nice if I could find Matt.
Well, you're not gonna have any luck doing that. Old Matt is long gone.
Kyler says sometimes she hears Matt's voice, only it's very faint and muffled. Do you ever hear him?
No. Man, Kyler must be losing it or something, because I'm telling you, Matt is not here.
Oh my word. Yes, Tori, you're shady. You're very shady.
From the looks of that picture I found over there, it looks like
Oh
you
wow, I
and
have a lot to
Kyler
talk
used
to him
be
about.
A lot more than friends.
Yeah, we dated for a while, until it finally became obvious that we were better as a couple of friends than as a couple. No biggie.
Also, Carter, aren't you at work? I was not expecting to see you today.
That discussion you had with Matt? Come on, really. What was it about?
It was about Kyler. I was asking Matt whether he had truly thought through what being married to her was going to be like. The more questions I asked, the more nerves I struck, and the more uncomfortable and angry he became, until finally...
He gave you that
Not
shiner.
load.
He stomped
Loads of
upstairs
shade.
to the
The
nursery.
kid.
Next day, he disappeared. Obviously, the things I said got to him. So if I seem a little guilty to you, it's because I am guilty. It's my fault that Matt walked out on Kyler. Simple as that.
I love how her interactive really said, if this man does not just have an entire ginormous black section of his face, the kids will not be able to tell what's going on. Like, this is the most intense black eye I've probably ever seen.
Have you ever been to the little hut that's in the middle of the bog?
No. Don't tell me you've been traipsing through the bog. Are you nuts? That stuff's
Oh,
like
nice,
quicksand.
Carter. Glad it's going well. How's everyone else's day been today?
You just
Gotta
gotta watch your step.
Well, if you go missing, at least we'll know where to look.
I found the sketch you did on the ground outside. What's it for?
What, that? I was just messing around. See, I'm into real estate, and whenever I see an interesting tract of land, I like to sketch out how I'd develop it. Just to, you know, keep the juices flowing. It doesn't mean anything. I was just doodling.
Great, so it's okay if I keep this.
Sure. Go right ahead.
The caretaker seems to think you're the one who should be getting married here, not Matt.
Yeah, well, in case you haven't noticed, that guy's got several screws loose. I just happened to mention that 3 out of my 4 grandparents were born in Ireland, and now whenever he sees me, he gets this weird look in his eye.
But you don't think he had anything to do with Matt's disappearance?
No. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. He and Matt did not get along. They were always at each other's throats, arguing about the stupidest things. Even those leprechaun gnome things out in the garden. Denal had a fit one day when he saw Matt messing with them. And when Matt announced he was going to stay in the haunted nursery, I thought the guy was going to burst a blood vessel, he turned so red. But Matt disappeared on his own, not because of anything Denal did. I mean, the old coot's not that crazy. Is he?
So, I'm trying to figure out how to phrase this without spoiling the end of the game. But, so, he talks about Matt playing with the gnomes, the leprechauns, and we find the pieces that go to that picture on the wall that opens up the little tunnel thing in there. So are they trying to imply that Matt hid the jewels back there? Well, no. He hid the doll back there? Because the bird definitely took the jewels and hid them. But why was Matt playing with those? So I'm wondering if he hid the doll back there, if that's what we're supposed to assume. I don't know.
I'd better get going. See ya.
Drop by anytime.
Oh, good grief, Tori. Okay. Turn around, please. Okay, let's go. I think. Okay, so now I've seen that I need the sheep doll, so maybe that will trigger. Wait. Okay, I did this one. I don't think I did this one. And I should have everything for that. Yeah, because I was missing... Did I do this one? Anyone remember? I don't think I did. Nope. That was wrong. I had to grab that one. Then... Okay. Yeah, and then the cat is... Uh-huh. And then... Well, wait. That means... That's right there. Um... I think... Might be right? Aha! Okay. Carter says puzzles in this game are probably some of the first in the series to really intensify for me, because from here on they just got harder and harder. Yeah, I think that's a fair statement, that this was one of the first games that had, like, pretty decently hard puzzles. This is probably one of the first ones I remember actually having to get my parents to help look up walkthroughs and stuff.
You have a lead? Mostly I have a question. Do you know anything about this sketch? I found it outside.
It looks like a drawing for some kind of housing development, for the land the castle sits on.
Or he says my sister was enjoying the storyline of this game, but the puzzles did her in.
No, and I seriously doubt Matt did either. Kit must have done those on his own. The question is...
Did she finish the game, or did she give up?
Anyway, I thought of something else you can do for
Suki,
me.
you've gotten
Since
cat fur stuck all over my face.
Remote, that there are forces at work around here that none of us completely understands, I think it only prudent to do what I can to counteract them.
Suki has laid her neck on top of my
I would like
mouse
to
with my
include
hand.
these herbs and flowers in my wedding bouquets.
Just
According
crushed.
to Irish lore, each of them is believed to be associated with things I could use a little more of right now. If you could pick them for me and put them in that vase over there, that would be wonderful. Here's a basket.
Yeah, I struggle with some of the earlier games with the fact I didn't really have a task list. So trying to keep up with what... Because I wasn't always good about wanting to sit down and actually make my own task list. So it's not too bad when I make a task list, but I do like being able to have a list of knowing what things I need to be investigating. So yeah, I found TRT relatively difficult as far as trying to figure out some things. There was a couple things in the final scene that really puzzled us too. When Mr. Beat and I played it, because we played it together for the first time, and there was one thing that, like, we got thrown off because if you call Ned and ask for a hint, he tells you to look for a magnet, and then that's not at all what you have to get, like, not even close. And so the game just totally fakes you out on what you need, so we were looking for something completely unrelated to what we actually needed.
This, of course, means that in spite of
Yes.
whatever it was I saw in the nursery,
He says
I
go look
still
for something
believe there will
magnetic
indeed be a wedding, because no matter
to
who
put on the
or
stick.
what took Matt, you're
I won't
going
say
to
more
find him,
details than that,
Nancy.
but
I have to believe that. Please don't let me down.
my eyeballs are so dry.
I'm gonna go play detective now.
Suki, you're making
Anytime
this
you
so
want to
hard.
talk, I'll be right here.
I can't hardly move my mouse. Oh, wait, did I? Yeah, I did the helmet thingy. Oh, I was saying that in the final scene for what you have to do with the stick, with the wand, what you have to get to acquire the item that you have to reach for. The game tells you, if you call Ned, he tells you to look for something magnetic. And then that's not even close to what you actually need. So it just fakes you out for no reason.
What's going on?
I'll see you later, okay?
Stay out of trouble.
Let's go on a flower hunt. What I need? No, okay, I'm thinking of the ones up at the front. Never mind. Now I'm so afraid I'm gonna fall off the edge accidentally. I just realized that's a cairn, isn't it? My whole life I thought that was a stupid frog statue, and I couldn't tell you why, because there's no frogs in this game. We we all went off the edge a long time ago, so not sure what you're concerned about. Oh my word. Heavens to Betsy. Ah, no, stop. Put it down. Grabbing random things. Also, I want that green candle. It looks fun.
That sheep doll needs stuffing. To stuff that sheep doll, I'm going to need more wool.
Okay, so now can we get the wool? Also, the cute little hurricane lamp. It's adorable. Want that. Want this plant. How is this plant surviving with, like, no sunlight? Oh, there's, like, vegetables up there. I just saw that. It's really surprising that Nancy doesn't do, like, more investigating in here. But honestly, like, I want a number of items from this hut. Does that mean I'm cottagecore? Hi Maggie, how are you doing? Glad to have you here. We are just having a wild time. Thankfully you can't wander off into the river. That's a good thing, I guess. I don't think there's flowers here. Yeah, no. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember what we're missing. We gotta go to the stone circle. You don't think you're cottagecore, but you would like a cottage vacation sometimes. Minus the banshee. I was amusing myself over the fact that there's a number of items in the hut in the bog that I would totally love to own. Okay, that should be everything. Yep. Alright, let's go try to talk to Denal about shearing the sheepies and stuff. And go mix some drinks while we're there just for fun, because why not? Why am I walking all the way into town? I don't know why I thought that was a great idea. I need a drink after all that. Okay.
You do fine work, miss. You do fine work, miss.
It was so hard doing this with a cat on my mouse. Let's put that in the trash.
You do fine work, miss.
What's on your mind, then?
Sometimes I hear this strange kind of wailing sound when I'm in the castle. Have you ever heard it?
These ears don't work so well now. Even the pattern of rain is beginning to slip by 'em. But, the situation being what it is, by my reckon, a banshee, you heard.
You mean someone in the castle is going to die?
Aye.
Someone as in Matt?
How they know what they know, and why
Screaming
they
Banshee
do
Inn
what
or
they
Hot
do,
Kettle
are
Cafe.
mysteries far beyond mortal solution. But be assured, lass,
That's a good question.
someone at Castle Malloy is doomed.
See, I don't think... I'm not
I should get back to the
intrigued by the
castle.
idea of
Good
clam
night
chowder,
to
but the blueberry muffins seem good. And they do also have, like, coffee drinks and stuff at the Hot Kettle. They just don't... You can't buy any of those. But they do have them. But here... You just have, like, the mixed drinks. I don't know if they have food. You would assume they have food. But they do have arcade games and live music. So I'm just saying. I don't know. I feel like I would like both, just for different reasons. Like, because it's a different vibe, for sure. I got 2 left. Golly gee. Oh no. I cannot remember where the last one of these is. Uh. You know what? I'm cheating. I clicked out of the window to pause time. I'm not gonna cheat, like, just sit here and look with endless time. Like, I think that's really cheating. I don't want to do that. But, has anyone seen where the last thing is? I'll ask chat. Because I cannot remember where the last difference is in this one. I know, I feel like a lot of these I get stuck at the last, like, 1 or 2. You have a band-aid on your left thumb. What happened to your thumb? Is it related to whatever you're doing with pumpkins? Did you cut your thumb while pumpkin carving? Okay, you guys are ignoring me, so I'm gonna just have to see if I can figure it out. I feel like there's supposed to be something wrong on this guy, but I don't see anything. No, I don't know. The triangle stars? stars? The triangle stars. Ignored. Stop. Betsy. Oh, I feel like I got stuck on this one recently too. Not recently, but last time I was playing this. My gosh, not again. See, it's like I get down to the last one or two and I just can't even figure it out. My brain just shut down completely. You know what? I'm gonna eventually get one of these. It's a tuft of grass. What do you know? This feels familiar. Oh, the wing. I see. Bird right below the bloud. I'm very puzzled on where this one is. Oh. Oh. Finally. Heavens. Betsy!
What's on your mind, then?
What do you know about the stone pillars with all the weird writing on them?
I've never been able to make heads or tails of 'em. Even bought me a book on Ogham runes. Waste of good money, that was.
Ogham runes?
All those lines.
My hand is
Ancient
cramping
Celtic
up
symbols
from
they are.
trying to
Runes.
get
Spell
that.
out something. I lack the time and patience to work out just what.
I wouldn't mind having a go at it. Do you think I could borrow your book?
Sorry to say, I'm not in a lending mood at the moment, lass. A wee bit of me favourite drum music would put me right, but the band can't be playing it because their drummer took sick. Looking for someone to take his place, they are.
I could probably fill in.
Where's the rest of the
not
band?
permanently, but
Go to it then. One ditty is all. Play it well enough, and the book will be yours. Seamus will help you get started.
Nancy does everyone else's chores
What a
cliche.
fine lass you are for helping out the band. Now here's what you do.
Why
Watch
aren't the
cue.
band
When it
members
reaches the
teaching me
drum,
how to
just
do
hit the
this?
corresponding section
Shouldn't I
of
be
the
doing
bowing
band
with the
practice with
beater.
them?
Keep doing that till the song's over, and if you've kept the beat well enough, The band'll split their tips with ya. They're about to start. Just watch the bar, keep your wits about ya, and you'll do fine.
I am not prepared for this. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Did I just get all of the notes right? Oh my gosh.
Here's your share of the tips.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, the
Sweet as clover to the
focus.
honeybee that was. Here's the book. Keep it as long as
I think I
you
got
like.
lucky though.
I'll not
There's
soon
that
have
was one of
need.
the easier songs. There's one of them I remember in particular that's got some very weird drumming to it that's hard to keep up with. Hello, Mama Beat. Thanks for showing up. I love the drums, but this is not your favorite. That's fair. The sound
Will
is
you
a
be
bit
wanting
weird.
something else from me then?
You're cooking at the same time, so you'll be in and out. That is a-okay.
Have you ever been to the other side of the bog?
Do I look daft to you now? There's no walking across the bog. Once you fall in, there's no getting out. When I was your age, younger even, there was talk of an old gypsy woman who kept house in the bog, living all by herself, crazy as could be. But a tall tale is all it was. You stay clear of that bog, girl. There
Oh
be
my
no
gosh,
crossing
Tori,
it.
I love that.
Not if you're fond of living.
They just put a lot of band-aids on him.
I'll let you drink your crow's nest in peace.
Be careful out there, lass.
That's not what I meant. Not what I meant to do. Go over to the phone.
Hi, what's up?
Just checking in. What's new there?
Nancy, this is the best party ever. Translation, Amazing Abs has talked to her twice.
Have you seen Ned? When I talked to him, he sounded
They're playing Marco
weird.
Polo in the
Should we
background.
tell her? We kind of have to now, don't we?
Tell me what?
Oh my gosh.
Minky McNabb's here, in all her bikini-clad, boy-crazy splendor. And when she saw Ned and didn't see you, Beeline City. Ned has wisely gone into hiding.
Yes,
Poor
Jessica.
Ned.
That's
Love
what
it.
he gets for being so cute. So, how are you doing, Nance?
My cell phone bit the dust when I drove into the ditch, so I'm calling from the payphone of this quaint little country inn.
Quaint as in charming? or
Carter, did
quaint
you
as
stab
in
your
a
thumb
borderline
trying to carve a
outcast?
pumpkin? That's what I
Quaint
want to
is in
know.
a place where people go to play games like darts and relax over their favorite combination of fruit juices.
Yeah, so I heard that Mickey McNabb was almost like, I don't know that I would say that Mickey McNabb and Deirdre are the same person, but basically, like they're the same, supposed to be the same person, something like that. I don't remember all the backstory on that.
And the inn is more or less part of Castle Malloy.
How do you figure?
The last woman to live there, Caitlin Malloy, used to own the place. And Mr. Delaney, the castle's caretaker,
this
hangs out
Tory.
here. Which is good, because I needed to talk to him.
About what?
I
Mama
promised
Beat,
Kyle
Carter
I'd
wants
find
to know
Matt.
what's new in your
I
world.
figured Mr. Delaney might know something that could help me.
And did he?
He says Matt was kidnapped by
Possible they didn't have
fairies.
rights yet.
I'll bet you were
That's
thrilled to hear that.
an interesting theory. I don't know the answer, but I remember hearing something about it. The Marco Polo is so distracting.
It looks like someone has been making dolls in this hut I found on the other side of the bog.
The person who ran out in front of your car.
That would be my guess.
Any idea who this person is?
What, Suki?
Well, I'm pretty sure it's not the missing groom.
It could be someone who knows what happened to him, though.
Ew.
Just what I was thinking.
That
Just watch yourself,
Marco
man.
sounds like Sherman
Anybody
Trout.
who lives by a bog and spends their time making dolls is probably not exactly
Did they have
running
Scott
on full
Carty say
tank,
Marco and
if you
take
know
his
what I
voice down
mean.
again? I don't know.
Newsflash, Kyler used to date Kit Foley, Matt's best friend. In fact, Kit says he's the one who introduced Kit to Matt.
So is Kit cool with her marrying Matt?
He says he is.
I don't know. Sounds like a possible love triangle to me.
According to Alan Payne, Matt's best man, there was a lot of arguing going on just before Matt disappeared. Matt was fighting with Kit, Kyler was fighting with Matt. Alan said he went back to London to wait for Matt to reappear because he couldn't stand all the constant squabbling.
So all was not blissful in premaritalville, eh? Wait a minute. If Kit is Matt's best friend, why isn't he his best man?
Good question. Unfortunately, the person most qualified to answer it has disappeared. Did I tell you that Kit Foley has a black eye?
Why am I not surprised?
I'll let you get back to the party.
See you, Nance. Bye.
Okay. Suki.
Nancy?
Hi, so what's going on at the party?
Oh, the usual party things.
Notice
Bess
it's
and
much
George are
quieter.
there too, you know.
Yeah, I know. I saw them.
And Minky McNabb.
Yeah, I saw her too.
Ned, are you hiding from her?
No. Why would I be hiding from Minky McNabb?
Because it's a well-known fact that if she's at a party and she detects a cute, unattached male...
She goes after him like a heat-seeking missile. Okay, so maybe I have been avoiding her.
You can't let her ruin the party for you like that.
I know. Look, don't worry. I'll figure something out. In the meantime, let's just talk about what you've been doing, okay?
Every once in a while, I hear
What a
this
transition.
weird wailing sound, but I can't tell where it's coming from.
Stinky Minky.
Has anyone else around there heard it?
I don't want to say anything to Kyler about it because I'm afraid
Yeah,
it'll
it is
freak
very
her out.
descriptive of Deirdre
And
as
I'm
well.
not sure I trust anything Mr.
Heat-seeking
Black Eye has
missile.
to say.
What about the caretaker?
Mr. Delaney, true blue Irishman that he is,
Shouldn't it be
thinks I
true
heard a
green
banshee.
Irishman?
You don't believe him, do you?
Of course not. It sure is a creepy sound, though.
For which there's a logical explanation, I
Suki,
guarantee it.
get out of my matcha latte.
I found Matt's broken glasses in the fireplace of the room he was staying in.
What
I'm
would
not sure what I'm
somebody's
supposed to do
glasses
now.
be doing in a fireplace?
Suki, tate.
Okay. Oh my word.
What's really disturbing is Kyler says Matt is pretty much blind without his glasses. I didn't admit it to Kyler, but I'm getting worried.
Yes, I
Relax.
love the
'Cause
redeemable.
you know what? If I wore glasses and if I were into
It was
playing
so fun to
practical
make.
jokes on people, I'd do just that. I'd break them and leave them someplace really weird just to freak out whoever finds them.
You're probably right.
But why don't you give that fireplace a real good look, just in case?
Remember the woman who made me drive into a ditch? I saw her again.
Where was she this
Wait,
time?
why do we have two
Outside the
separate
window to the
dialogue
nursery.
lines that start
I
with,
came face to
remember
face
the
with her.
woman who made me
Then
drive into a
Kyler came in
ditch?
and scared her off.
Did you go after her?
Couldn't. She just sort of vanished. Oh, and did I mention that the nursery is on the second floor?
What? How'd she get up there?
I
That
have
is the
no
question.
idea. Although just before she appeared, I heard this unearthly howling noise. I heard it when she disappeared, too.
Unearthly howling noise? Nancy, what have you gotten yourself into?
I'm fine, Ned.
What did this woman look like?
Very old and disheveled. Scary looking, with long, wild hair, and this crazy look in her eyes.
You're pretty much describing a banshee, you know.
I don't think banshees live in houses, and I'm pretty sure this lady does.
What makes you say that?
I found a hut on the other side of the bog. I have the feeling it's where she lives. There's a bed in it, as well as all sorts of weird things.
Like what?
Like cages. Some big
Not
enough
I
to
want to
hold a
shop
small
at your
child.
wife.
Do you know who she is?
Not
Oh
yet.
my gosh.
I know
Oh, why
that
is that so
tone.
funny?
It means it's just a matter of time.
I think she does have a number of things that are just very classy looking. There's some stuff that is maybe a bit younger looking, and some stuff that is just pretty, like, basic and classic.
I have the
So, like,
feeling
basic in a
someone
good
at
way,
Castle
like
Malloy knows
practical.
more than they're saying about Matt's disappearance.
Someone like who?
Hmm. I don't know that I've ever said this option
This
before,
is gonna sound
so...
strange, but I kind of wonder about Kyler.
The woman Matt's supposed to marry? You think
Carter,
she somehow made
did you
him
ask
disappear?
about the
I
dress?
just don't know how she can honestly believe that her
About the
fiancé
mystery
disappeared less than a
of
week
why
before their
it's
wedding
was
as a
not on the
joke.
website?
So you think she doesn't believe that and is just using it as an excuse not to report him missing to the local authorities?
Exactly.
So
But
happy and
again, if
nervous,
he really is an
bless.
incorrigible practical joker, she'd be the one to know.
Wouldn't hurt to keep her on your radar, just in case.
Okay, so pausing everything while we're in here. So, for at least for people in chat, I know we probably don't want to just like broadcast it everywhere, but at least for our besties that are in chat, if you don't know, Carter's wife has a boutique with really cute clothing that is amazing, and you should check it out. And it is wonderful. So I got a mystery bag with, I ended up getting like 4 dresses from her this past week, and I wore one of the dresses yesterday, and I literally had strangers calling across the parking lot to me to tell me how much they liked my dress. Like, I had people I didn't even know who were stopping me multiple times in multiple different locations. Like, I went to a boba place to get boba on my way home and was walking out of the boba shop, and this lady yelled from like way across the patio to be like, "Your dress is so cute." And I'm like, "Thanks." So I had people that are like friends of mine that were asking about it, and then people that I had never met before. Um, so definitely like the most compliments I've gotten on something I was wearing in like a long time. So just saying, she should be very pleased with herself with her business because stuff's really cute. Um, oh, Tori says she's wearing her cardigan she got right now. Amazing. Oh, such cute stuff. Whoop.
I'll let you get back to the party.
Sure wish you were
Anyway,
here.
back to
Bye,
regularly
Ned.
scheduled programming.
Bye, Ned.
Thanks for humoring my interlude. Interlude. Carter, is it okay if I say the name of the boutique in on the stream? I know it's not something you necessarily like really advertise. Where in the heck am I going? I don't know. Well, let's go back here. Carter, I need you to give me permission or tell me not to say anything. uh, hmm. Suspicious. What is that? Oh, it's just the front of his luggage. Can I not look at kid stuff? I guess he doesn't have anything interesting. Whoop. Okay, so I only have... Nope. Okay. So, the name of the boutique is, and I hope that I am correct in how I've been pronouncing it. I was pronouncing it based off of what the About Me said about the name inspiration. But it's called Vance & Co. So it's like Vance like Provence. So it's V-E-N-C-E and Co. So you can look it up on Instagram. Very cute stuff. Why is the chat in the black box below live different from the chat on the right side of it? Well, it's... So, what that is that I have the chat on the actual video. So normally chat for Instagram live streams just runs below the video, and then you don't necessarily get to look at it later after it's not live anymore. So I just have chat on screen for all of my videos to make it easier for people who are watching after the fact to know kind of what was happening during the stream. So, yeah. So it should have the same things in it, but it might be a little bit behind, and it kind of lags some on YouTube. So anyway, oh my word. So anyway, for those who were asking for, Kat was asking about the boutique, Tori just put the name of it in chat as well. I was waiting for somebody to say something about me just sitting here shredding all the paper, but apparently no one's gonna talk about that. Not the parental drama. Oh, I love it. Okay.
Those were just some sketches I made because I was bored. I do that all the time. I'm not after your property.
I'll make a new account.
Nothing.
Then why are you trying to
Here in the other room while Mama B is fixing an excellent dinner. What are you guys having for dinner tonight?
Never.
He still loves you, Kyler, but he's not ready to get married, and he just didn't know how to tell you.
Oh, so he told you to tell me. Or was his leaving your idea? What'd you tell him, Kip?
I discovered the problem. Most of the greens settled down at the bottom of my latte.
Because it is. You know that, don't you? It is most definitely...
Don't other streamers' parents fuss at each other on the chat thread? No, I can't say I've seen that one before. Kit could take a flying leap. Yeah, he is a bit...
not go in there.
A bit, how you say, problematic.
Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet. I haven't done that.
Ah! Didn't want to scroll that much.
Did that. Check. Check. Did that. Still have to do that.
Guys, I think we're gonna have to go do the puzzle with the
Can't check
pillars.
that off yet.
Oh no. I think this is the only place I've seen a streamer's parents in the chat. I hope Liv doesn't ban us.
Can't check that off yet.
I'm having a great time. Carter, you're having breakfast food? I'm curious if Carter is already confused about, like, what day it is, what year he's in. For the first day, working day shift. Let's go. She's in the year 3000. Oh no, you're guessing my parents are having breakfast food. Or they are having breakfast food. I don't know. I love breakfast food. I say that, but I did have a leftover strawberry milkshake for breakfast this morning. And you know what? Anything's breakfast food if you believe hard enough. Okay, so I need to make notes for this. You're having Jimmy John's for dinner? I haven't had that in a long time. There's a new one that was just built near me. I might have to try it again at some point. Not my parents inviting Carter over for dinner. Okay, what am I doing? Pulling up my notes app. That's right. That's not what I wanted. Okay. So, we have the book. We need to read the book. Where's the book? Okay, here's the book. I already don't want to try to pronounce most of this because I know I will get it wrong. Not as a great-great-great-granddaughter. She's doing fine. Maggie, yes, it is that milkshake, but it's been in the freezer, so it's fine. Okay. So I know, so it tells us the different things here. Okay, so we need to know season and thing and Okay, I don't, what I always get hung up on is where you're supposed to, like, start it. Maybe it's supposed to finish here and you start here. So maybe Sandheim is first. So it's gonna start with, it's gonna have the 4 and the 1 and the... Oh, see, I'm already confused. Oh no. Oh wait, like none of these match. Okay. Oh no, not the milk leaking in his car. That's so frustrating. Okay, let me look at the book again. So I'm trying to remember if it goes from top to bottom or bottom to top. Okay, let me try to draw it out. So Sandheim. I'm assuming these are supposed to spell those things. Oh, oh, Sam. I was doing the... Oh, I know which one it was. I know which one it was. It's... Nope. This one. Okay, got it. I was spelling it wrong. That's the problem. Okay, so it's Samheim. I know I'm probably pronouncing things wrong, and it's just, it is what it is. Okay, so that is November 1st. So that's going to be... I can't remember what season that would count as. But... Oh, no. It's not this book. We need this book. Oh yeah, because this tells us the order. Yeah. Okay, so this is... No. Oh no. Oh, I'm already getting so confused. Okay, let me figure out which thing this needs to be. Then I will figure out where it needs to start. Okay, so we're looking for November 1st. I'm assuming it's... Heavy Scorpius. And then that would be... Okay, so if this is... So this one would be... Fall. Yeah. Okay, my brain is like working overdrive trying to figure this out. Oh no, that's August. So that means that one's winter. That means it's right. Oh, come on. Okay, so this one then needs to be that. Okay. Now we go to the spring one. Okay, spring is in bulk. Okay. What's that? And that. And the date, it was like February. I think it's Aquarius. Oof. Okay. In summer. So Beltane. Gonna be May. Get that, and then whoop. Let's yep. Okay, now we have fall. Nope, not that much. Well, hello, Hannah. Glad to have you here. I think this is your first time on one of my streams. Maybe not the first time, but it's the first time in a while, at least. How are you doing? I'm very intrigued by your, by the Nancy Con stuff going on. I meant to message you about that. Because at first I was a bit uncertain, and then you said Shadow Ranch, and I'm like, okay, you've piqued my interest. So, I don't know, no promises, but I'm definitely interested. Okay. Okay. That one. And then... no, I already forgot. Dates... August, okay. Okay, so that would be... No! So I did something wrong. Okay. So that means... not... the way I'm orienting it. So... well, Cat, there's two, there's two that are being in the works or whatever. So Nancy Drew Nerd that's in chat right now is planning one potentially September of next year that is potentially going to be Shadow Ranch themed, and I think basically on location. And then Susie should be sleeping. I think that's... she's changed her username a few times, so I'm sorry if that's wrong. I think she has been talking about a Nancy Drew convention somehow connected with Secret of Scarlet Hand in DC. So there are a couple that are kind of being talked about right now. Okay. So the summer one's visible. Yeah. Wait. Wait just a darn second. You're telling me I've got these all shit. Okay. Gotta redo this. So that means that it starts with summer then? Okay, and summer... okay, so it's summer... and then fall, so... and then it's gonna be winter. Started being covered up. So winter was this one. That, I think. Okay, it's that. And then... oh my gosh, I just didn't have the middle at the right thing. Okay, I did it. Okay, thank you, Anna, you saved me by the whole summer thing, because that's the part that always gets me. Like, I understand how to use it, but trying to figure out what starts where, like where the circle starts, that's what always... wait, let's back out of there. Okay. Whew. We did that. I'm trying to think, because we only have... We have 3 of those. We're missing the last one. Not what I wanted to look at.
I haven't done that. Can't check that off yet. I haven't done that.
Where to catch the sheep? No, I have not
Can't check that off yet.
triggered that discussion yet. But it's on the list of things that we need to have
I
happen.
haven't done that.
Okay. You did miss us figuring out that you can just accidentally run off the cliff. Well, that's fun. Bye, Carter. Hope it goes smoothly. And congrats on your first day working day shift again. Oh, we need to have somebody teach Nancy Drew Nerd about the redemptions and everything for how things work around here, since she's unfamiliar. Oh, whoop, calm down. My mouse is jumpy.
What's going on? What? Over where?
It was behind the cots.
How'd it get there?
Looks to me like someone was trying to hide it.
Well, it wasn't
We also
me.
have the Dixper ones to keep
Matt
things
hid it. Oh my
really
gosh.
exciting.
He didn't go back to London. He's been here the whole time.
Where's Morgan to show
Carter
off
was right.
the
Oh,
Lilo
gosh.
redemptions when you need her?
You sound kind of disappointed.
Marrying Kyler
I'm
is
not
the
Morgan,
biggest
but-
mistake he could possibly make. If this means
You
that's
just saw
what he
Clena's
intends
not
to do,
streaming
you
tonight.
bet I'm disappointed.
Put on bed rest. Aw. I hope she's alright.
I couldn't help but overhear the discussion you and Kyler had in the library.
That sure didn't go like I planned. All this talk of fairy kidnappings and practical jokes, I just thought it was time to clear the air, but what happens? Not only did she accuse me of being the bad guy in all this, but as it turns out,
I just realized I
she
never
had
did
it
my
right,
I'm Live
and I had it
post.
wrong. Matt didn't walk
Oops.
out on her. His luggage proves it.
I never did that. You know what? We're gonna do a quick post right now. I'll keep streaming for a little bit since Kalina isn't. Oh, and while we are sitting here, I have got a number of follow notifications that have not shown up on stream, so I'm gonna let those alerts go off so people can get their moments of fame, shall we say. So let's start going through those. Alrighty. And there we go, last one. So, a lot of those are thanks to some lovely people who have been getting me new followers on Twitch in order to help me try to reach affiliate status. And let's see, I'm going to check what I'm currently at. I'm at 47 Twitch followers. I need 50 to hit affiliate status. I would like to get probably to 55 before actually like trying to set all that up, just because I wouldn't want to go through trying to set it up and then lose a follower or two and then I'm suddenly not eligible anymore. So I would like to have that safety net of like if a few followers. But yeah, thank you everyone who's followed recently, and hope you enjoy the content.
The part about your still having feelings for her, was she right about that too?
Yeah. As for what, if
Yes,
anything,
I
I'm
am
gonna do
followed
about it,
by
I haven't
Nancy
quite
Drew
figured that out.
Games, by Nancy Drew, and by Joe Hardy. I'm pretty special, I'm just saying. Not time for me to scoot.
Keep it real.
Oh my word. So, my husband and I have this thing where we've referred to people of a certain personality, whose names are Scott. We've referred to them as Scoot. So that's what that makes me think of. Okay, move please.
You've picked all the flowers?
Yep.
Go ahead and put them in that vase.
Do we
There
put
you
any
go.
water in there, or are we just
Splendid.
going for
Anything
it?
else to report?
I found Matt's luggage hidden behind the cots downstairs by Kit's things.
How did it get down there?
It kind of looked like Kit was hiding it.
Oh, don't be silly. Why would Kit do a thing like that? Well, anyway, that's a good thing. It means Matt's still around here, just as I've been saying all along.
Alright,
Anything
Maggie,
else to
enjoy your
report?
lurk.
I'll let you get back to your reading.
As soon as you find out anything, let me know.
Okay, so I definitely feel like... Turn, please. Like, we definitely need to get the sheepdog going. So let's...
I need those eggs, Nancy.
Just turn around. No! Oh my word. Wait, I want to do the... Nope, not that.
I would like a fortune.
Aren't there some...
I would like a fortune.
I want to say there's more, like, interesting fortunes in here. Favorite characters from this game? I do like Kyler. I don't know, I feel weird saying it, but one of my first thoughts is Seamus, but like, obviously we don't get to see him.
What's on your mind, then?
Would you by any chance know how Matt's luggage wound up hidden behind the cots in the Great Hall?
That I would. I put it there. I told the Sassenach he was not to stay in Fiona's room, yet he did nonetheless. So, while he was out with the others, I took his bags and hid him, thinking to force him to leave her room. Wasted time, that was. Turns out the good people had something else in mind. Good at finding things, are ya?
As a matter of fact, I am very good at finding things.
Got something for you, then.
A key?
Oh,
Aye,
yeah.
to the sheep pen.
So finding the
The
luggage is
sheep
what
I'm
triggers
keeping
the
on
sheep.
The castle grounds need bringing
I
in so I can
always
shear 'em
have
first
trouble
thing
remembering
tomorrow.
what triggers
You
that.
want me to bring them in?
There's 10 of 'em is all. With that lantern of yours, you'll be done before you know. Go on now, take it.
Also, I just learned recently that apparently, you can lose sheep if you're too slow with gathering them.
Just walk
And
the
I did not
grounds,
know
and whenever
that.
you come upon a sheep, blow a whistle, and back they'll go to
So
the barn.
we're gonna go
When you think all
fast.
10 are in, go to the barn and make sure, then lock the place up, and that'll be that. Don't be looking
Do
at me
the
like I've
sheep
got
count
3
as
heads,
characters?
lass. You can do it. Out with you now. There's work to be done.
I like him a lot, as just, like, a kooky, funny character. But... I do see the argument that it would have been fun to have some more characters in this game. At least, like, ones we can see and everything. Oh, no one looking. I lost a sheep already. Wait, how did I already get 2 sheep? Come on, sheepies. Bob Saget. Where are you? Phoebe? I hear you. Where are you? Come on, come on. I'm amused that the sheep don't try to... that they don't try to run off onto the... oh, yeah. Onto the castle grounds. Me frantically smashing all the buttons. Okay, come on. One left. Where are you? You stinker. Come on! Where are you hiding? You, oh. Oh, run, 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 run! Nancy, run! Where's the walkway? No, this is so wrong. This is the wrong way. Going the wrong way. Ah! Lock the door, lock the door, lock the door.
There, the paddock's all locked up.
Okay. I think we have to go ask him to shear the sheep, though. That's a good thing the sheep don't go into the bog. Heavens to Betsy. Well, but we know that they do go out from that area because we see one at the beginning of the game that's right here at the entrance. So, don't know why they never go farther out than that. Wouldn't that be hilarious if at the beginning of the game when you're trying to get into the castle and you like back up so you can look over and you see the window and all that stuff, and you're just standing there and just a sheep wanders across? That would have been amazing.
The sheep are tucked away in the barn, then?
They sure are.
I knew you could do it, lass. Will
I'm
you be
glad you
wanting
did.
something else from me, then?
Since you're going to shear the sheep that are in the barn tomorrow anyway, would it be okay if I sheared one of them tonight?
You know how to shear a sheep, do ya?
Well, no, but I need some raw wool, and I figure it can't be that hard.
This is when
I'm
modding
willing to
Nancy
let you
Drew
give
could
it a
be really
try,
funny.
But you'll not be finished till you've
I
filled
would love a
3
mod
bags.
that counted Nancy's
have your
footsteps so
word
you
on
could
it?
literally count how many steps you get in during the course of the game.
3 bags of wool, you got it.
All right, then. The book there in the barn will tell you how to operate all the equipment. Oh, and to get a sheep into the shearing station, just blow this tune on your whistle. Read the instructions, blow the whistle, and you'll be adding sheep shearing to your list of talents in no time at all.
Okay. Oh my... What? Excuse you? I don't know what shenanigans you're up to, but, thank you. My goodness. Where... I need to go over here. I'm so flustered, I'm spinning in circles. You didn't know it was gonna be public? Well, congratulations. Everyone knows you're wonderful now. Okay. First sheepy. I love the sheep. I wish that this was just like a mini game you could do a whole bunch of. Okay, I think this one is calm. So, and yes, I am using my calculator for this. Yeah, I figured that was you, Cat, since you followed me recently. Thank you. Okay. So 11, and then it would be 7 for yellow. And Quinn is 22. Okay. I'm always so nervous to get these wrong because the sheep cry and then it's really sad. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Now that's an interesting look.
I want to know how an industrial vacuum is dyeing wool. That's what I want to know. Okay, this is definitely the bleeding one. And it's green, so that would be 2. And Keen is 21, so that's 38. I could do the math in my head, but I don't trust it because... right. I called Carter away just in time so he didn't have to witness math.
Is that a sheep or a show dog?
So I could do the math in my head, but I'm nervous to get it wrong because I don't like hurting the sheep. Oh no. My game has gone wonky. Well,
I think the bag may be full.
oh, nope, it's not
One
me.
bag down,
It's a
2 bags
personal
to go.
problem. Got it. Okay. I thought the game was broken. I'm good at this, guys. Can't you tell I'm a professional? Your sister hated this puzzle. As a kid, I thought this was like a hilarious puzzle. But as an adult, I'm like, but the sheep, I don't want to hurt the sheep. Okay, so I think this is the panicked one. And 6 and 22. Okay, so 44. It is a bit of a wild puzzle, honestly. I mean, I hadn't really thought of this before, but I guess that it's supposed to be hinting us at some of the stuff towards, like, endgame, and just in general some of the technology that's kind of hiding behind the curtain, that there's elements to this game that you wouldn't expect. I think this is panicked again, but it's blue, so that's 9, and Keen is 21. So that's 46. And now I can remember I need to go empty.
That's
pull
2
out the bag.
bags. I promised Mr. Delaney I'd fill 3.
Oh, I love this one. This one is my favorite. This one's my absolute favorite. I wish they were all like this. Happy sheep. It was 4. Daily is 19, so that's gonna be 35. Nope, that's not 35. That was 36. Okay, 35. Gonna play some piano while you watch. That sounds lovely. We keep getting that one a lot. Right, I love the happy ones. They're wonderful. Okay, what's gonna be the last one we get? Angry? Yeah, that was my guess. Okay. 4 again. And Quinn is 22, so that's 39. Okay.
There, all done.
That is such a small amount of wool. Like, there's no way that would actually stuff the sheep doll. But you know what? We're just gonna pretend like it worked. Like it does work. Okay, let's go get the sheep doll. You got a new piece of sheet music recently you're trying to learn? I would really love to try and learn how to play the piano. I mean, like, I know how to play it, but I don't really have the execution for actually playing. But I know conceptually how to do it. But I would love to practice and try to actually become good at it, because I absolutely love piano. Wait, okay. So, Kat, if you're still in the chat, I don't remember, were you on when somebody redeemed the What in the Haggard of Harry Potter redemption? Did you get to hear that? Okay. Yes. Okay, no, you weren't on when somebody... Okay. That's kind of what I was thinking, but I feel like you would find that one hilarious. So, Tori, do you want to do the honors of redeeming What in the Haggard of Harry Potter? Tori's having piano talk. I don't know if she heard me. Or if someone else wants to do it. But I know Tori loves it. There we go.
What in the Hagrid of Harry Potter is going on around here? What is this? Okay. Welcome to Hogwarts. Hufflepuff.
So, Kat, that is actually our friend Carter that was in chat a little bit ago. That's from his reel that he made. That's on his page. That's explaining this game in under 5 minutes. And we all think it's hilarious. So we just, why am I walking out that way? I don't need to go to the inn. So I did a redemption of that. Yes, I have a Carter gif. Yeah, it's great. Well, I have 2 technically, because I also have the Carter Trap remix one. But that's the only one where he talks. Oh, Jessica's gonna show us.
She with her eyes so bright.
Okay. So... okay, so these are on the middle row. Okay, so that has to be there. I'm just kind of roughly placing these, and then I will get to being more precise. Oh, Ricky, it is Redeem Party, I'm pretty sure. Either that or there's no space. I think it might just be Party. No, you already tried no space, so it's just Party. I was too nervous of people misspelling to have that in there. Okay, so that's all of them on here. So then I know that one has to be there. And I think that one's got to be there. You thought you were gonna miss the stream? Well, I'm glad you're here, Ricky. This could be right. I don't know that it is, but I'll just go ahead and check. Why do you know it is? Okay. Nailed it. That one was a little bit tricky though, because it's like, there's... Oh, I need to make note of the binary, don't I? Mom, that is so specific and so not specific all at the same time. Oh, buddy. Okay. No, I'm in the wrong room. I need to be over here. That's why I'm confused.
You have a lead?
No,
I'll catch you later.
As soon as you find out anything,
okay,
let me know.
We got it. Let's go. Okay. I already don't want to translate binary. I don't want to do it. I don't want to deal with it. What if we just guess randomly? Yeah, Mom, I think it is who you're thinking of. I just don't want to say anything too, you know, specific on stream. Okay, so like, I know this one's black. So that makes that easy. Okay. Let's save it there. You know what? I'm gonna say this is not cheating, but I'm gonna pull up a binary translator. Okay. Here one. Okay, so it's saying this is yellow.
I can only print one at a
that's not what I
time.
meant to do. Okay. Then... Oh. Okay, and then this one would obviously have to be magenta. And that should be everything, so we can draw it off. And then we're hopefully not gonna die. That's what hopefully happens here. Okay, let's check on our...
Still have to do that. Did that.
Let's...
Check. Did that. Check. Did that. Still have to do that.
Okay, we did that. Oop.
Did that.
Okay. Alright, I'm making good progress here. You have to like weirdly hold that level for so long in middle position. What do you mean you have to weirdly hold the lever? Like, you just click it to where it needs to go. Oh, I need to make a picture of the instructions. Nope, that's not the instructions. Okay. Nope, not a selfie. That's not going to be helpful. Okay. I had so many issues when I was first playing this game. Because... Oh, bye, Ricky. I'm sorry, Ricky, but I'm glad you got to come by for a little bit. Yeah, the first time I did this, I didn't realize you could just set the picture aside when printing the colors. And so I tried to just print them all separately and then make pictures and then try to line things up and guess. Oh, that's so weird. I don't think I've had that glitch happen before. I mean, watch me be jinxing it. But... I'm impressed that I could tell that that was my sound alert Banshee and not in the game. It's so funny. Okay. That, now press black. Flip this one down. Then this to black. Slide the lever to the halfway point. Press yellow. Red. Turn the color dial to red. Move number dial to 4. Flip blue up. Yellow down. And then go. Fingers crossed here.
Oh my gosh, I'm flying!
Alright, we did it.
Woohoo!
Oh my gosh, Nancy. Just screaming. Nancy, you are the new Banshee, just running around, flying and screaming. Oh yeah, I forgot. Let's see if we can just fly across the top of the forest. Yeah, you can go across the river with this too. Where even am I? Oh, I hit a boundary. Okay, I was gonna say I thought you could fly to the place. You just played one of the hardest parts in the piece right on the first try. A nice job.
What's on your mind then?
Guess I'll go now.
Be careful out there, lass.
Okay, I guess I don't get to tell you about. Okay, it's fine. I wanna call my friends and tell them I got a jetpack.
Hey, Nance, what's going on?
There were all these sheep running around outside.
What does
Guess who
lurk
had to
mean?
put them back in their
So,
pen?
You?
when you
Nancy,
type in lurk,
clearly neither you nor Tyler understands just what a maid of
basically,
honor
well, what
is
it means to
supposed
lurk
do.
is that
Actually,
you're
Mr. Delaney kind of
not going to be like interacting really, like you're listening in the
Tell her
background
no.
while you
You
go
should
to
be
other stuff.
decorating and painting nails
So
and
typing
picking
in
out
lurk
music for the
helps
reception
make sure I
and
know
dyeing
that,
shoes to match
like,
your
that I know
dress,
you're there,
not
and know what you're
sheep
doing.
herding.
So that way I know
Actually,
that
I
you're
sheared a few sheep for him
you're
too.
here and listening to
Nancy,
things.
a maid of honor should not be shearing sheep.
A lot of times
You
you would
got
use
to
it where
shear
like you
sheep?
hop on at the very
I'm so
beginning and then
jealous.
you just put that in,
What am I gonna
and then
do
it's kind of
with
the
you
way that I get
two?
to see who specifically was watching. So, yeah, that's
That's
what
it
it
from
is.
here.
Don't be a stranger. Bye, Nancy.
Hello?
Me again.
Forget to tell me something?
Sorry, I'll call you later.
I found Matt's luggage.
Is that good news or bad?
I'm not sure. The caretaker says he hid Matt's luggage in order to discourage Matt from staying in the nursery. But Kyler
Alright,
says
well,
she saw Matt's luggage in the
enjoy,
nursery after
and,
Matt disappeared. And if that's
hope you have a
true,
good evening.
The
If you're not back.
caretaker could be up to something.
you are going to be so jealous when I tell you this, but
Not Nancy
I
intentionally
can
making
fly.
Ned jealous.
Come again?
I can fly through the air like a superhero. I'm not kidding.
How can you possibly not be kidding?
The guy who lived here during World War II invented a jetpack. You strap it on, push some buttons, and whoosh, you're flying. It is so cool.
You're right. I am.
Why does Nancy sound more excited about the
Maybe I can
jetpack?
get you the jetpack that Banshee lady I told you about has. I'm pretty sure it's how she gets around.
She's more
She
excited
goes
about
to
the
Ireland
jetpack
to
than
be
like
at a wedding and
anything
winds
that's
up
ever
chasing
excited her with
big sheep
Ned.
around the countryside strapped to a jetpack. That's my girl.
Screenshotting that for later. That's amazing.
I'll call you again, okay?
That's my
Be
girl.
careful over there.
I will. Talk to you soon.
Okay. You probably hadn't seen a jetpack before. I mean, fair. It's just, you know.
Can't check that off yet.
Oh yeah, let's go look in the tower.
Matt, are you in here? Hello? Anybody here?
I want to know how a section of the stairs got blown out, and yet still, this room is like entirely fine and unscathed. Very questionable. What? Okay, I don't remember the password. I'm gonna just go look. Oops. Clicked out of the window. Vicky, why are you looking at me
You
like
have a
that?
lead?
I'll let you get back to your reading.
Keep me posted.
Wait, oh no, it's... So we do that, but I don't think that's what it is. Like, we have to use this to tell us? Yeah. Okay. These puzzles, though. Oh my word. Oop, nope, turn around. Okay. 3 years into the study, by removing all duplicates, I find that the only remaining true consonant is key. Okay. Gonna have a bit of an interesting strategy. Yes, if you type !loyalty in the chat, it will pull up a link to my Cloudbot store, so it shows you on there everything that you can redeem and what the code is for it. Or you can log into there with your YouTube account and you can just press the button from there. Okay. I'm gonna try to do this where I take I've got the image, and then I use like the little pin to mark things out on the image. Okay, let's see. I don't remember if it's the... Anyone remember if it's the entire title or if it's just like, is it the title and the subtitle that I apply this to, or is it just the primary title? Um, okay. It's just the first 3 words. That's what I was thinking. Then that would mean that it's H. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, I need paper for this. I'm getting paper. I'll be right back. Alright, I now have paper and a pencil. So, write this out. So, E-R-S-A-D. I was gonna try to... Oh. Never mind. D-U-N-C... Okay. Usable words to contain such wisdom, but swap the first letter and the last letter. Really glad I'm using pencil for this. I think it's Redeem. Is it Redeem Explosion? I thought it was Redeem Boom. Maybe I put the wrong thing on there. Change the R to P. To W. Move the first appearance of any duplicated letter. Heavens to Betsy. Okay, remove that. Okay, move the W one place to the right. Move the 9th and 10th letters to the front.
It's locked.
Morgan, that is really doing wonders for my ability to see this. Okay, add an L after every 5th letter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, not this. Oh no. Oh no. It's probably fine. I'm just gonna give it a minute. My game might be crashing. Everything is fine. But it's okay, because right now I can still read the instructions. Okay. Fifth letter. 2, 3, 4, 5. E. Yeah, sorry, my game is crashing, so I can't see the carnival. I hear it. Yeah, I think occasionally Dixper crashes the game with the Nancy Drew games because they weren't designed to handle this level of intensity. um, I'm trying to just go ahead and get this puzzle done while I'm looking at this, though. I'll lose my place where I'm at. Change the 2nd and 4th vowels to O. Yeah, don't do more Dixper until I get it back pulled up, because you won't be able to see it. It's okay, it's just you won't be able to actually see the redemption since the game is frozen up right now. So, oh, it's the death party, okay. Move the 7th letter 2 places to the left. Okay, UN 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. L. Okay. Invert the 3rd and 4th letters. Classic Morgan. 2, 3, 4. E. L. W. I. C. L. O. N. C. Swap the 2nd letter from the right. Oh gosh. Swap the 2nd letter from the right, I guess from the end, with the 8th consonant from the left. Okay, so it's going to be this letter and an 8th consonant from the left. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. E, T, L, Q, W, I, C, N, E. I am hard. My hand is like cramping up, y'all. Also, hello Susie, I saw you popped in. Oh no. Cat, stop messing with my light. Place the first L to the right of its 2nd occurrence. Okay.
She with her eyes so bright, looks toward heaven at midnight.
Move the 3rd and 4th letters to the front.
What in the Hagrid of Harry Potter is going on around here? What is this? Okay. Welcome to Hogwarts. Hufflepuff.
Oh heavens to Betsy. Not this, Morgan. Okay, remove the C. I think I did that wrong. I just don't even know. Okay, so I'm going to... I think I have to close out of the game and reboot it. Because I was hoping I would just be able to wait for it to respond, and then it's just not responding, so that is fine.
I need those eggs, Nancy.
grayed out buttons were concerning. We'll see. I don't remember exactly when I saved, but I mean, it wasn't that long ago. But I don't remember exactly, so...
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew.
Shush.
Hi, I'm Nancy
No,
Drew.
Nancy.
When Kyler Mallory
Okay, so that's actually the most recent thing. So we did the jetpack, and we went and we just talked to people, and then came and went back up there. So yeah, so we're not missing much. I just have to put the stuff in for the jetpack. I can't figure out where my phone is. Here it is. Wakes me up. Yes, there is a cat redemption. Yes, Dixper is connected, so you can do Dixper.
Suki, tate.
Okay. Spin this. Do this. Press black. Flip this down. Morgan has the duck party and Leela at the same time. Okay, put that down, so I gotta spin that to black. Slide the lever halfway. Press yellow. Press red. Make that red. Move numbered out to 4. Flip this up, this down, and go.
Oh my gosh, I'm flying!
Okay, so we'll just skip over the dialogue stuff from before, because, like, it's not essential. Lilo and Suki, yeah, if you scroll down, they should be on there. The one with Lilo joining the mouse, that is...
Hello? Anybody here?
That is separate, because that's Dixper, so... Oh my gosh. There's the wailing in-game, and then that. So, let's just... So I'm just gonna say it more frequently. You only have one more Lilo Dixper left? Well then, Morgan, I will gift you more. Oh, also, so if anyone has not played around with it yet, if you type !Dixper, D-I-X-P-E-R, in the chat, it pulls up the link to Dixper, which that's where there's like the giant Lilo on the screen and Lilo connected to the cursor. There's a bunch of other ones that are extremely chaotic and rather hilarious. You can connect your YouTube or Twitch account, either one, and if you do, I will give you free crates. And yeah, it's a whole lot of fun. Okay. Alright, Morgan, I gifted you more Lilo crates.
Woohoo!
Okay, so... So we had to look at the stuff in the library. There's that. Oh, to our dear friend, 1 year soon, you'll finally join us here. The seas await your news.
Suki, tate.
this one. I think I did this one wrong, like, I don't remember. So, yes, I am... Why did I do that? Okay. I feel like this one is just so complicated that it's just... Oh, I don't know how I have this extra letter, but... Oh, I have something. Yeah, I did something wrong. But I had it really close. So it's spun to Q will do. So the letter is Q. So... Sounds cute. Okay, so I got really close. But I definitely messed it up. Okay, and the first one... Oh, wait, no. Okay. So this was... That's the second one, I think. That's Q. Third one is H. Okay, sorry I smacked the microphone. Let's see. There's 1, 2... Okay, we have to find that book still. Oh, is it? It's over here. Okay. Okay, so this is gonna be number 4. And then 5 is out on the rock thing. Okay, so 4... Animals abound in a merry round. Seated in the middle can answer the riddle. On legs of 4 they spin evermore. I think it's X, because that's the letter in the middle. That was a great time to use the mosquito, because it was really easy to see it. Yeah, so I messed up a few letters at the... You can't see. At the end of... Where is it? At the end of this. But I did otherwise get the Ersatz one. I got pretty darn close. That's probably the closest I've gotten before. That one's really hard for no reason at all. Especially when the other ones are not very difficult at all. Why are you taking points away from me? Now we're missing the... We just missed a cool cutscene because we're space traveling. Oh, heavens, Betsy. Yes, see? I knew there was another point where we got to see this view. And I couldn't remember. That's what it was. That's what it was, is when we have the cutscene with the tower. Then we get to see this scene. I thought there was another time to see it. Okay. Let's go look at the rock. Also, this is right outside where Kyler is reading. So, just imagine her looking out the window like, what is going on right now? Okay, so this is 5, and that's an N. Alright. Theoretically, we have the code to go put in up there. I always love to fly past Kyler. I just, in general, like flying over these areas you normally don't get to look at, because I think it's fun to be able to see, like, those areas are... Oh my word, that was loud. They are, like, developed in the actual game environment. Well, hello, Elizabeth. How are you doing this evening? I know I said I was gonna do like a reasonable length of time for the stream, but yeah, we can see that clearly happened. So I don't remember if this gives you like an Easter egg or something. Does that do anything? Oh, it's not an Easter. Well, okay, it gave us that. I don't remember if that's essential. Maybe it gives us that and then we do that and get an Easter egg. I don't remember. Ooh, well, I definitely did something wrong because that letter is not in here. Excellent. Well, okay, I know this one is X and that one's N. So, just do that until it's right. Oh, buddy. We just got a whole party and a half going, don't we? That's the flare. I've not seen that before. So that's a thing you unlock if we hit the monthly goal for Dixper crates. You get to the people that are the top ranking get to unlock flares.
What in
so
the Hagrid
that
of
pops
Harry
up when you redeem
Potter
something.
is going on
Or it
around
can.
here? What is this? Okay.
Oh, yeah, I forgot there was the Waverly sign in here too.
Hufflepuff.
I think this doll is supposed to be me.
So, I just realized this relatively recently, but in case you, like me, had not ever realized this, that's supposed to be Nancy's car key. You know, her car key that goes missing at the beginning of the game, that gets stolen by the Banshee. Yeah, the Banshee took her car key and made a doll that looks like her and stuck the car key around its neck. That's not freaky or anything. Yes, Morgan, please go eat. Yeah, it's fine.
I haven't done that. Did that. All done. Did that. Did that. All done. All done.
Okay.
What's going on?
I found out that Mr. Delaney is the one who hid Matt's luggage.
Yellow, if I
Why
can
would he
need you.
do that?
You'll be girl
Apparently, he
dinnering.
was
Alright,
adamant
I
that
can
Matt
do
would
that.
not stay in the nursery, so he removed all of Matt's
You're
things
finally getting
and
around
hid
to
them
eating
down
your Jimmy
here,
John's.
thinking it would force Matt
What did you
out.
get from Jimmy John's,
That
though?
was the
That's
day
what I want to
Matt
know.
disappeared.
Stubborn old loon. Well, then, I guess that just proves this really is all just one big inane practical joke. Matt vanished, thinking we'd find his luggage in the nursery. Unless Denal is lying.
There is
and
a
he hid the
character
luggage
limit,
for some
so...
other reason. For crying out loud, Nancy, find Matt before this mystery drives us all loony.
I'll see you later, okay?
See ya.
So, I'm trying to think here. I feel like at this point I might be close
have a
enough that
lead?
I could just... Oh no. You gotta be joking me. Not the game locking up again.
You have a lead?
Nope, we just can't talk
you
to
have
you.
A lead?
I'll let you get back to your reading.
As
We're
soon as
just-
you find out anything, let me know.
We're just not allowed to ask her that question, I guess. You always get that glitch too? Oh, so it's not just me. Okay, I assumed it was a me problem. Wonder if there's anything else we can talk to Mr. Delaney about. But I feel like at this point, it's definitely later than I meant to be streaming. But I feel like we could finish the game tonight. And so I feel like we're kind of in that awkward space where, like, there's not really quite enough to justify streaming next week. Like, still streaming this game next week. So I might try to just push through quickly. Oh, well, okay, he's just not there. I didn't know that was the thing, that he just disappears.
You're going to have to go dig.
Gotta go, 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 go. Okay, we need to go to the bog hut and use the key that we found. I think, yeah, that's the only thing left on my to-do list. Oh, well, we had that. So let's just give an Easter egg. I kind of don't care enough to do it. It's fine. We're just gonna do this. Okay, Mom, if you're still watching, maybe look away for just a second. You have been warned.
Oh my gosh. Listen, I'm sorry.
I swear her hair is just
It's
phasing
too
through her
hard,
head.
Isn't it? My name's Nancy Drew, and you're Fiona, right? Fiona Malloy? Fiona, listen, I didn't mean any harm.
All right.
See, I'm looking for someone, a young man named Matt. I don't suppose you've seen him. Fiona?
Yeah, I know, we're very close to the end. That's why I'm thinking, like, let's just power through and do this. We have to do the dreaded chemical puzzle, though. I've tried to see if there's anything else you could do before flipping the switch down here, but there's not.
No, don't touch that. No!
How did we go past him, though, without him noticing
Now you're
us?
trapped over there, then I'm trapped over here. Now I'm done.
I take it you're Matt.
You think your
I'm
hair
Nancy
looks like
Drew,
hers some
the
days?
maid of honor?
Your hair is way better than hers.
You wouldn't happen to have a tunnel boring machine in your pocket, would you? Or food? Do you have any food on you? A biscuit or two? Some crisps? Cocoa Kringle? Anything?
Sorry.
Oh, the only thing that woman in the shabby dress ever gives me are carrots and potatoes and such. I've been wandering
Now I'm just
around
thinking
down
about
here for days.
Carter's
I want
reel
something full of
about this
sugar
game,
and nuts,
where
greasy
he dresses
fat
up as
and a
Fiona
real
and he
food.
just chucks carrots and potatoes down at the camera. It's amazing.
Just how did you wind up down here anyway?
What in the
I stumbled upon
Hagrid
the
of
ancient
Harry
secret.
Potter is going on around
So I
here?
thought it would be
What
very
is
good fun to hear
this?
some gross
Okay.
sorts of noise
Welcome
from
to Hogwarts.
inside of it with Tyler. But all of a sudden,
Hufflepuff.
a crow flew in through the window and came straight at my eyes. I fell backwards into the passage trying to get away from it, and the next thing I knew, I was falling through a hole in the floor. Fortunately, I only
Oh my
fell about
gosh,
2
no, I
inches.
don't have a
So I got
Banshee
on my
mode
feet, and since it was dark
redemption.
and my glasses were knocked
I
off
know
from
what
the
I need to
crow
do
attack me,
now.
I started feeling my
I
way
have-
along the wall,
I
looking
have
for a
the
ladder or something, so I
the
could climb
Banshee
back up.
one, but
But instead, my hand hit some sort of button. A siren went off, the door above me slid shut, and there I was. I yelled until I was hoarse, but no use. I was trapped. So
I would
felt
agree with
my
that,
way
Tori. It's a
along
great
the
series,
corridor,
and
looking for
this,
another way out.
the Haunting of
Until I got
Castle
to the
Malloy one
lab
might be
you're
the best.
standing in. At which point, I blundered into the button you just pressed, siren goes off, door comes down, and suddenly I'm even more trapped. Not long after that, the doors at the top of the silo slid open. So I looked up, and by squinting really hard, I could see an old woman with long hair, wearing a long ratty dress, just standing there, looking
I need to
down.
put down this pencil because I keep playing with it.
Who I was and what had happened. I told her everything. Called to her till I went hoarse again, but she just stood there. I even tossed my ring up to her, saying, "Go ahead, keep it, just get me the heck out of here." Nothing.
Why did he have a ring, though? I'm very confused about why he just happened to have that on his person as he's fell into a hole.
She didn't say anything to you?
Not one word. She just tossed a turnip down to me and left. And since then,
Not tossed a
every
turnip.
once in a while the silo slides open, and she'll be standing up there in the fresh air looking down at me. Then I get showered with vegetables, she goes away, and the silo slides shut. Whenever I talk to her, she kind of grunts as if she understands what I'm saying, yet she refuses to help me. It's like I'm her pet or something. And now there's two of us. Dibs on the potatoes.
Are you sure there's no way out of here?
Granted, I lost my glasses and am extremely nearsighted without them, but I've inspected every inch of this subterranean paradise.
This would be me.
It seems the only way out is through those silo doors.
I would be so lost down there. I can barely see like 6 inches or so from my face without glasses. What all is there to redeem? Well, Elizabeth, you type !loyalty in the chat and it pulls up my loyalty store and it tells you everything that you can redeem there. And they should all tell you what code you put in as well. And then there's also Dixper, where you can do more chaotic redemptions. But for Dixper, you would type !Dixper, D-I-X-P-E-R, in the chat, and you can connect your YouTube account for free. And then I could gift you some crates so you can see what it's all about.
Kyler's trying her best not to show it, but she's really worried about you.
Try to check and see. That's still okay.
Of it, knowing that my eagerness to play a silly prank on her is going to wind up ruining the wedding. She's going to be so disappointed and humiliated and appalled. She'll never forgive me. What an idiot I am. I love her so much, and I'm so
also
lucky
works for
a
Potato
mongrel
Talk.
like me landing someone as
You gotta
smart
love
and
Potato
beautiful
Talk.
as her, and now, whether I ever get out of here or not, I'm going to lose her. What an unthinking,
I mean, who needs girl talk? We need Potato Talk. Apparently my guinea pig wants a potato because he's now crying.
For a while, Kit was convinced you disappeared because you had decided you didn't want to marry Kyler after all.
I'm not surprised. The fact is, soon after we got here, he tried to tell me I was about to make a colossal mistake and that I should call off the wedding. Such wishful thinking on his part is exactly why I didn't ask him to be
my
best
girl
friend.
dinner is excellent boiled potatoes.
Made up some excuse about office politics and occupational expediency, but Kit was and is.
Alright,
and
Mama
hopefully
Beat,
always will
enjoy
be
your lurk.
my best friend. But having him be my best man knowing he's still smitten with Kyler, I figured I'd pass.
Mr. Delaney, the caretaker? He thinks you were spirited away by
I'm so proud of Mama Beat for figuring out technology.
You know, I actually missed that superstitious, super ridiculous old fossil. Kit and I spent the better part of an evening rigging line in the garden so we could fool him into thinking a leprechaun was moving through the bushes. Only a branch snapped off and whacked Kit in the eye, and that was
Why did Kit not just tell us that?
Seeing as I have no idea who or what
He had no reason to keep lying about that.
Mr. Delaney might not be all that wrong.
I'm pretty sure her name's Fiona. She's the daughter of Brendan Malloy, the guy who was doing all the research down here. Everyone thought she was
If the
killed
girl dinner
along with
song
her
stuck in
parents
your
when
head.
this place exploded.
Oh, Lord.
But she wasn't, and she's been wandering around in the bog near the castle ever since.
So, if our wedding ever does take place, it looks like I'll end up with a crazy in-law after all.
I'll be in here checking everything out, okay?
Great.
Well.
Why don't I wait right here?
You wonder why my mouse keeps drifting. It's because Suki is pushed up against it. You really wish Matt and Kyler had a healthier relationship, right? You want to give Kit a second black eye? Oh my gosh. I mean, in fairness, Matt and Kyler have only been together for what, like 9 to 11 months at most. Ma'am, I would like to turn, please. Nope. Oh.
She with her eyes so bright, looks toward heaven at midnight.
Gotta get all the parts here because... Dun da da dun! Da-da! Rocket. Like, just once I want there to be a healthy, happy couple in the series. This is a fair point. Oh no. Yeah, no. This is when we hit the point of the game where I'm just gonna go to Universal Hint System and see what it tells me to do. Because I would like to finish this game tonight, and even with knowing what's going on, the chemical puzzle's gonna take a hot second. Oh no. Okay. Purple goes to plug 1. Wait, but how am I supposed to... I'm not. Oh, it's the purple. Wait. We have to know which pin to use. Okay. Okay. Yep, that's great. Thanks for sharing. Oh, yeah. Okay. So that's what we need. My fin type 1 is successful. Oh. Okay. I assume that's fin type 1? Okay, so arranging the wires. So purple goes to 1, and then 1 goes with that, and then black goes to 2, and it goes with the blue. I love that, Maggie. Pink wire goes to 5. And pink goes with the green. Gray goes to 4. And I think that goes with yellow. So then 3 goes with brown, which goes with the orange. And then we should be able to go over here. Okay, so that should be done right. Oh, wait, okay, fin type 1. So it's the square one. Okay, that's right. It tells us on there what fin type. Okay, so now we know. Ooh, nope. It's this one. Okay. Okay, it is the middle one. I had kind of thought it was the middle one. Insert safety key to power on. Flip first switch to check continuity. Green light indicates correct wire connection. Arm rocket with second switch before initiating countdown. There it is to launch. Okay. So I think what we gotta do now. That's not how you spell that. Chemical puzzle. Look at that. Oh yeah, here we go. All pyrotechnic devices must remain unarmed until completed rocket is on pad and ready to launch. I thought that said beware launch pad.
It looks like the only sure way of getting those silo doors to open is by launching the rocket.
Okay, so...
Did you know there was a button here that says, in case of lockdown, press to open?
What? You mean something that could open up a way to escape was right on the
Oh,
line
Tori,
up the
that's the
whole time?
worst. Getting your drink out and then leaving it somewhere after you've gone to sit down and eat. It's the worst.
We'll just have to get over it.
Alright. Suki, I'm gonna need some more mouse real estate. Actually, no. I'm gonna need you to... No! No! Don't you go on at me because I'm scooting your booty over. Okay. I'm gonna pull up to see about the categories. There's a chart on the wall underneath the elements chart that shows what category each. Okay. Okay. I'll make a picture of the thing. Right, here we go. It's time. For certain death. We're gonna save so much. Okay. So, NH3 goes in category 1. Alright, first one down. We are so gonna die. Oh, wait, my shoulders just bunched up? Not this. Oh my gosh. I knew that was wrong. I knew it was wrong. We were too far up. See, that position was right for the first one, but it wasn't for this one because of the angles. Okay, it does pick up where you left off. Not remember that. This is gonna take forever.
You look a little upset.
Oh my gosh, my mouse jumping. Okay. Iodine goes in category 2. This is the moment everybody has been waiting for. The moment when distractions are the most distracting. Okay, iodine goes over 2. Oh, excellent. Um... Mercury. I think we have to be really careful, but I think we can go ahead and do H2O in category 2.
Can't check that off yet.
I think.
Rock and roll, dear.
Gosh. Literally, what was the problem with that? What was the actual problem? There's no reason why that should have been an issue. Alright, stretching. Okay, so we're not doing that. Okay, we can go ahead and do the NH3. Oh my gosh. I can't see where my mouse is. I can't tell if I'm lined. I literally can't tell if I'm lined up or not. Okay. That's the worst diaper right now. I mean, if I had to change a diaper while doing this, I would also be screwed, so there's that. Glad to have you back, Ricky. Wasn't enough room for the arms to open up. That's why I scooted over, and then it didn't blow up when I scooted over. Okay, so the iodine. Whew. You have got to be joking me. Okay. I think that one is the most dangerous one to do. But apparently can't do that either. It's fine, it's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, what did it do? It actually saved me dropping that one off because I blew up afterwards, so that's nice. Why didn't it do that the last time I blew up afterwards? That's what I want to know. Not that I'm salty or anything. Okay. Let me try to see here. I think phosphorus. This is bromine. You have to go all the way up, but you can't go too far up because then you also blow up. You have to do this without sound in your reverse playthrough. Okay. So this one goes in category 3, so like there's no way for me to do that right now. And phosphorus. Yeah, phosphorus goes in category 1. Let's see. No, I can't get over far enough for it. I think I have to be able to do the water, so I must have just been doing it wrong. What is wrong? Why will it not... Am I not putting it in far enough? Like it's gotta... Well, listen here. We are going to defeat... We are going to be calm, and we are going to be collected, and everything is going to be fine. I'm going to set my phone aside so I don't break it messing with it. Okay. We're going to be very calm. We're going to move down so we don't bump things. There is a way to do this. We've got to be able to do this. We literally have to be able to do this. Okay, so that does not open up anymore. Or that doesn't go any... Why is it blowing up? That's the correct... You know what? I'm looking at this thing again. I can't move the H2O until I get rid of the HG. Okay. Well, that establishes that. So how the... Okay, well I guess... Wait, so is... Chlorine goes in there. That means I have to be able to get... I've got to do some cheeky stuff here then. Because I have to be able to clear the path to category 3 then. No, Tori, apparently you can't put the water in there until you move the mercury. Okay, I think this is the magic right here. We had to do that, so that then we can get this out of the way. Okay, I can do that. Why did I blow up when I did that before? Let's see. So we are going to do this one, and we are not going to blow up, and everything is going to be fine. Okay, see, just like that. So we are going to do just like that. Okay, so now we can do the phosphorus. Okay, now we're looking great. Everything great, it's fine, it's good, we're all fine. Nothing to panic about. Okay, that needs to go category 3, but... Okay. This one... This one needs to go to category 3. Yeah, fluorine goes to category 3. Okay. RN is radon? Then I'd be able to go ahead and put that one in too, because it's just right there. I just forgot how close I was. Yes, yes, I know! I knew that position was wrong. Thank you for the hearts. Everything is fine. We're not panicking. We're going to have thoughts of not panicking. Everything is a-okay. So potassium, that's going to go in category 1, 2. Yeah, if you wanted the experience of solving this without blowing up, go watch Hugh's replay of his stream. This is not the one for you if you want that. Chlorine. Is that the wrong thing? Oh, that was the wrong one. Why did I... Oh. It's supposed to be in 2. I'm not tired. I just need the things to do the things and not go into the wrong. That one was my fault. I did the wrong category. The fact I'm developing an eye twitch is not helping any of this, though. Yeah, this one's supposed to go over here. I don't know why I tried to put it in category 1. Got all of the nice, chill Irish music as we're just blowing up. I was trying to remember. I think it's a thing that you don't actually have to put all of them away, you just have to get the key. So you just have to move the ones that are in the way of the key. Okay, so that one worked fine. Potassium and phosphorus are both category 1. In theory, I only have to do this one. Sorry, I'm drifting off screen there. Okay, liquid oxygen goes in category 2. Eye twitch, right? I know, we're so close. Not me jumping so hard. I panic clicked out of the game. Oh my gosh, okay. Need water. Anyone keeping a second chance count? That's what I want to know. And now it should be obvious why I have refused to play this game as the first game in my No Second Chances playthrough series. I plan to do that. I plan to do that very soon. But I am not starting it off with this game as No Second Chances. Wasn't high enough. I'm so tired. I know I said I'm not tired. I'm ready to I'm ready to have it done. Oh my gosh. The eye twitch, no. Y'all, I am sweating and twitching and all the things. I don't know how y'all are watching this. This is painful. Hopefully it's hilarious to watch though, because I don't know, like hopefully you guys are having a good time, because I'm ready for a nap. That's about how I'm feeling. Okay, I think I've got to move the CL one because it's too close for me to be able to get past it. But now I should be able to go straight for the key. Alright, key, come to mama. Alright. Are we done? Is it time to go home? The time for the wedding yet? Oh my gosh. Okay. Now the real question is... Oh, I've got to figure out this part too. Maybe that was in the notes? There's a note of that somewhere, but... Oh. It says 90.1 right there. Never mind. Oh my gosh. Party duck scared me. I'm saving. No, no. What is it that's wrong? Literally, what's wrong? Or is it supposed to be red? Oh, the light's supposed to be red. It's supposed to be red. We're fine. Everything's fine. Okay. But the key... Is it too late to party? It's never too late to party. Oh my god. Okay. I think... Alright. We're escaping. We're flying home. We're dead. We're flying. Okay. We definitely got like 3rd-degree burns from the exhaust of that, but So apparently he left the inn to go fall asleep at the front of the property.
Matt!
Kyler, we're trapped down here. Get a ladder or something.
Oh, Matt, I've been so worried about you. Where have you been? I missed you so much. I was afraid I'd never see you again. And I've got so much to tell you. No, I take that back. There's only one thing I want to tell you. I love you. Do you hear me? I love you.
By the time Kit came back with a ladder, Kyler had
think I
said
need
I
some
love
hugs
you to
right
Matt
about now.
approximately 150 times. And Matt had said it to Kyler about 200 times. And they
music
were
just
still
got
saying
real
it to each other
exciting.
on the day of their wedding 4 days later. Even Kit remarked that Matt's little misadventure seemed to have been good for their relationship.
I just realized
Needless
that's
to say, this
that's the
bummed
garden.
Kit out
Like that's the
until he
archway
met
for the
very
garden.
beautiful young Irish woman who catered the reception.
What is that
Long story
food?
short, it looks like Kit will soon be returning to Ireland.
Looks
and
like
not just to sketch plans
chicken
for
breast
potential
and
housing developments.
zucchini.
As for Mr. Delaney, he still can't accept the fact that the strange wail I kept hearing wasn't a banshee, but an old siren that Matt kept inadvertently setting off down in the tunnels. Nor is he clear on the fact that Fiona, whose jetpack was also a source of weird noises, was responsible for many of the strange phenomena he'd always attributed to fairies. But he understood immediately that Fiona was someone in need of compassion and helped the police take her into custody without incident. Apparently, after the explosion killed her parents, Fiona was taken in and raised by an old hermit who lived alone in the bog hut, which did not exactly do wonders for the little girl's mental or emotional development. But she's getting lots of attention now, and she's so
She's
bright.
also got
After all, her
tons
father
of new
was a
hair
rocket
growth,
scientist,
apparently.
that her
Like, she did not
prognosis
have that
is
much hair
actually pretty
before.
good. Me, I'm on my way back to the States via jet plane, not jet pack. My pack and Fiona's were quickly confiscated by military types bent on adapting them for use on the battlefield. Unfortunately for them,
Thanks for the
Brendan's
hugs.
intricate fuel system has them completely and hopelessly stumped, which has no doubt made Fiona's crow and all its feathered friends very happy.
That's what a hermit
They
do, but
finally
live
had the
alone.
skies above Castle Malloy all to themselves.
I think her name was Kate. Yeah. Wow. Says I provided her with all the clues, even though I didn't get to tell her about the whole Fiona thing because game glitched. Wow. We did great, guys. Can't you tell? Oh, gosh. Alright. We survived.
When my best friend Bess Marvin wins a vacation for 3 at a resort on a private island in the Bahamas, she naturally invites me and her cousin
Thank you,
George
thank
Payne to
you.
go
I
with
survived.
her. But by
I'm
the
surprised
time
I did this in
arrive,
2 parts.
the
I know I
owners of
went
the
long
resort
today,
are
but
nowhere to be found, and Bess has
apart
been
from the
kidnapped.
end here, I feel like
Get her
things
back.
went pretty
George and I
smoothly
must find a
overall.
long-lost treasure, a quest that brings us face to face with many of the island's strange inhabitants and forces us to risk our lives,
The octopus.
both on and in the sea. Help us find the treasure before this sun-drenched paradise turns deadly. In my next adventure, Ransom of the 7 Ships.
Why is the title off-centered? Oh, Ran. What an experience. Alright. We survived, everyone. Well, I don't know that we survived, but we finished the game. Oh, gosh. Me literally sitting here yawning.
It's locked.
We'll just go ahead and go back here. So, yes, so... I know. Yeah, we'll see the cool intro. Music overload? Right. Yes, Kitty Quack is in the Duck Redeem footage.
Hi.
Okay. No! Oh my gosh, we're starting the mystery all over again. No, Nancy, calm it down. Me accidentally going straight for the plane tickets and just go again. Oh my gosh. What what if Nancy got back from Ireland and then just flies straight back there again immediately afterwards? Oh gosh. Well, that was a wild ride. I honestly did not expect to die that much in the puzzle, the chemical puzzle. Oh my gosh, I'm yawning. So, I feel like part of the problem is that some of them, like the way you have to line it up, is not necessarily exactly the same for all the different ones in different shapes, and so there's a lot of stuff you have to finesse, and if you haven't done it a gazillion times, then you don't get used to it so much. But yeah, as a kid I did not know that you didn't have to put all of them away. I didn't know the point was the key and then you just had to get what was in the way out of the way. But so that helped a lot. Um so yes, Jessica, I will be streaming a new game starting next Monday. Let me go ahead and oh dear, gotta sneeze. No, fine. I'm fine. No, I'm not fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Um Let me just go ahead and bring up some music so it's not just dead quiet. You also thought we had to put them all away. Yeah, I learned that from Ustream, maybe? From somebody streaming it, I realized that that was a thing. But next Monday, I will be starting new Nancy Drew game for playthrough, and I will be doing the Silent Spy. That is the plan. So, part of why I'm doing that, I want to go back and do some older games again. Keep in mind, unless I figure something out, the older games will not work with Dixper. So Dixper will only be for Twitch when I do an older game. Like, it will only be on my Twitch streams while I'm doing an older Nancy Drew game. But, I am doing the Silent Spy because I needed to do one of the newer games, like 22 or newer, this time for, to make sure that Mama and Papa Beat can try to play through the game before I play it so they can know what's going on. So they've been wanting to play through one of the games, but they only have a Mac, and trying to figure out boot camp and all that's a bit complicated for them. So we're doing a Silent Spy next week, and they're going to try to play it, at least some of it, before then. And I know that game is like, some people are kind of mixed on it, but it's one of my favorites. I love it. I love a lot of music in it. I love having a game that takes us into Nancy's childhood, some with the flashbacks and just the emotional stuff, and I love the high stakes plots, so I thoroughly enjoy it, and I will be looking forward to that. And then tomorrow night I will be streaming again at 6 p.m. on Twitch. I have an idea of what I want to play, but I gotta confirm some details first. So look out for info tomorrow on that, what I'm going to be streaming. And then Friday, possibly up in the air on Stardew Valley, but we will let you guys know. But otherwise, come back next Monday for on YouTube streaming The Silent Spy. It's gonna be a great time. And with all that being said, I'm gonna go take a mental health break before I go to bed because I still have an eye twitch and I'm overstimulated. So I need a nap. I need a break before work tomorrow. So hopefully you guys were entertained by all the chaos and had a good time tonight. And thank you guys all for coming and tuning in. And I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.